Good morning everyone, happy Monday. I'm GRWM for college. I seriously cannot explain fully how much this little bit of extra sleep helps me feel amazing in the mornings. I'm really excited for university when I don't have to get up at 6:30 in the morning to get 7:30 train for college. I'm very excited, but it is currently 9:20. I've got a train in a little over an hour, and today is my easiest day. I only have my one lesson, which is history, and I'm quite excited for it because I believe we're finishing our course today, or at least very close to finishing, because at least in our college we get for history we get workbooks, which is we fill out in lessons and do homework, and we get an intro guide, which is reading, and we finished reading the intro guide for homework this week, so we might be finishing the Crusades, which is crazy. So that means that means I would finish 2 out of my 4 subjects, or I guess you could say 1.5, because obviously for history I have I have the Crusades and I have the Tudors. Either way, if I finish my Crusades today, that will be absolutely insane. I can't hang out with my friends today though, because it's my dad's birthday today. He's turned 48. So yes, my dad was 30 when I was born, if you want to do some quick maths. So it's gonna be really weird because this is, we think, the first birthday where not everyone was here to celebrate. So my mum and my dad are off doing stuff, but I'm at college, and then when I get back from college, my brother will be at work. So it's very, very odd, but I'm gonna give him his card and his present after college, and then my brother's gonna do it before he goes to work. But him and my mum are going out today for a nice day out. I'm going to come back early, obviously. I need to walk the dog, because they're going to be out, but that's fine. I'll walk Billy. And then celebrate, and cake and stuff. And then, but next week, because this weekend my sister comes back, so next Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, they're going to be away as a late birthday present, so then it'll just be me and my siblings, which I think that makes sense, obviously. This one, I've got so many ulcers at the moment. I've got so many, and I can feel one right here, but I'm being positive about it. I don't know how you can be positive about it, but I'm not letting it annoy me. But anyways, and then I break up on Friday, which is insane, because after that I have a half term left and I'm on study leave, which is also absolutely terrifying. So you're going to be doing probably a lot of study stuff during Easter, because I need to really revise. I have already been doing a lot of revision. I had a big study day yesterday, but we gotta prioritize it, and I think I'll be going out and stuff. And I'm looking, I haven't booked it yet, but I saw a TikTok earlier talking about a love exhibition at the National Archives in London. Well, it's on the outskirts of London, it's in Richmond, and I'm planning on going there for a day by myself. I haven't booked it yet. Luckily, it's a free ticket, you don't have to book tickets. But I need to book, obviously, my train ticket. But although, to be fair, because of my savings card, for an open return, it's only 24 quid. Which, for London, that's really good from where I am, because it's nearly a 2-hour journey. And I can go there, I can have a day in Richmond. Because, crazy enough, I've talked about it before, Ruby Granger, she's a YouTuber me and my mum really like. And we watched one of her videos yesterday. I need to get a new sunscreen. And she was in Richmond the other day, so that is a crazy coincidence. And the gardens there look lovely, and I can just kind of have my own day out, which I'm very excited for, because the last time I went to London, if you guys remember, I got really ill. So we're going to do a do-over and hopefully have a better day in London by myself. Because I've been to London before to look at an exhibition. I went with my mum about a year ago, actually, over a year ago. we went to see an exhibition on medieval women because it was recommended by my medieval teachers, and it was really good. I specifically... How the hell did you get... I get briefings in the weirdest place. But I loved looking at specifically Melisende, because she was a queen of Jerusalem in her own right. Well, King Folks, her husband was king with her, but we loved Melisende. Just because, you know, we love the queen energy. And so yeah, so I'm very excited to do an exhibition again. And it's free, which is amazing. And I can just spend a day in Richmond. Because I'm looking at the cheapest tickets. And also the least amount of changes, because at least from where we live, I have to change to Clapham Junction. Because, and not all trains from where we go to Clapham Junction. So I didn't want to have to change at Basingstoke first. What was I saying? Completely lost my thought. And I can get there really early, have a day there, and then just come back late. I need to wet this. Look how spongy she is. Because I washed all my makeup brushes yesterday. Although it did kind of ruin my blush brush. She is quite old though. I've had it for a while, so I might need to get a new one. Because I'm trying to wash all my makeup stuff and my hairbrush, if not weekly, at least every other week. So yesterday I washed my makeup brushes and I washed my hairbrush. Because it's meant to help with the grease, and if you have been here for a while, you know I complain that my hair gets greasy so quickly. It's so annoying. And then makeup brushes, obviously bacteria and stuff, especially because I keep them in a makeup bag. So we're trying to reduce acne, and also, like, so much better when it's clean. Like, it's actually a sponge and it's not just a wet brick, essentially. But I've been talking way too much already. How are we already at 7 minutes? Is this your first time watching me? Welcome to Belle. I talk a lot. Also, I think you guys have heard this before. Belle isn't my real first name. It's my middle name. But I prefer being called Belle. So when I went to Reading, I put down on the system that my name was Belle and my surname. So when she was finding my name on the system, she was like, okay, good morning, Belle. And it kind of threw me off, because that's the first time I've had Belle on, like, a system before. So it confused me a little bit. Although I do also call myself Olivia quite often, so I'm just contradicting myself, honestly. Okay, I just did my concealer. I used my little Fenty thing again, and honestly, way better looking. Lush. And the clocks changed this weekend, and I'm so excited to finally have brighter mornings and evenings. Because that just helps so much with, like, personally how you feel. How, like, awake you feel in the day. Which I need for my early mornings. And it makes my early morning trains a lot easier. When I was getting the afternoon train sometimes, in the middle of winter, it was difficult, let me tell you. Look at that blend. That is a good blend today. Honestly, so spring's my least favorite part, because then you're just, like, damp for a bit. Okay, makeup is done. I'm gonna put some lip balm on. Now, this does say F-U-C-K, not the F word, like I originally read it as, because I am dyslexic. It makes such a weird noise. Oh, now you don't. Wow, make me look stupid, will you? By the way, for reference, I've never actually been tested for dyslexia. Everyone around me is just pretty sure I have it. Because there's like, it's not bad, but my spelling and my reading is sometimes not correct. Like, it's not so bad to the point where, like, I've needed to be tested yet. Okay, jury time, and then we're done. We should got, like, my actual watch on today, because, like I said the other day, that's my blush. My Fitbit is, dead. But it is, I don't know if you can tell, it's cracked in some places. So I do need to get a new one. But the thing is, I love my Fitbit, because it counts my steps and it's really good for my sleep. But this just looks so much nicer. It's along with my aesthetic. But anyway, also I can wear my spring perfume again, because I guess it's officially spring on Saturday when the clocks change. Anyway, I love you all so much, and I will see you early tomorrow morning. Goodbye.